One of the statements posed was, "Overall, I'm a pretty positive person and I believe in my potential." This showed me that 62% of the participants had a fixed response. Similar again with another question, "I avoid negative self-talk and speak constructively about myself and others." 57% of participants had a fixed mindset response. These figures further my reasons for my action research and going back to my original question and the potential need for encouraging a growth mindset to further support engagement with learning. Throughout my research, I conducted focus groups but did these via Google Hangouts as we were still in lockdown during this time. I would send motivational quotes or images that I found, as well as ask questions relating to the development of a growth mindset. Some of the common feedback is shown on screen. This supports Professional Skills 15 in promoting the benefits of technology and supporting learners in its use. My final gathering of data again came in the form of a Google form. I asked the same questions as before because the idea behind my data was to compare the impact of my starter activities that I incorporated into my teaching sessions. I would plan activities that I felt would get the students thinking about how their mindsets would affect their responses to situations. You can see examples of these on your handouts, along with enlarged images of the graphs on the screen now. My endpoint data showed me that there was an improvement in some participants' perceptions of their mindset. We have gone from 80% having a growth mindset in week 1 to 93% considering themselves to have a growth mindset at the end of the study. To analyse the first graph, we can see that over 90% of participants have a growth mindset response to the statement, "Hard work, focus and perseverance determine my results." The second graph then shows us that over 85% of participants agree that no matter how much they know, there's always something new to learn. These two questions pulled from the questionnaire were where the highest percentage of participants scored a 5. The key literature that I used to inform and guide my action research was based on educational psychology professor Carol Dweck. She and her colleagues began investigating why certain students viewed challenges positively and were able to bounce back from failures, while others were less resilient in the face of challenge and adversity. Out of years of research came her groundbreaking finding: the type of mindset individuals adopt can have profound implications on how they conceive their learning and personal characteristics. I wanted to use fun and engaging activities that would allow the participants to really consider their responses. My research has only strengthened Dweck's theories. I've been able to begin developing growth mindsets in the participants, as well as begin to inform them on how a growth mindset can support their attitudes to learning.